Radioactive Skittles presents The Stonettes, a glowing production. Created and voiced by M.S.T. Price. Guest starring Annie L. Price.
Now that Big D has dominated the market, I wouldn't say dominate.
By dominating, do you mean to say Big D has waged a superior marketing war and in the process has piped our cokeheads? Then yes, you are correct in those respects.
And Carl has had a steady rise in popularity and has accumulated a nice following? Aren't we generous? What are our plans in terms of retaliating?
Retaliation? Oh no, we're not retaliating. We're just planning on putting a bitch back in its place. So, that's the plan?
What? You got a better idea?
No, but yours sounds more mean than effective.
Actually, I think it will be both mean yet effective if implemented right.
See?
Think about it. Not only will we be throwing Carl off his game after he discovers what we've done, but all roads will lead back to him. But we'll need a way to jumpstart our plan. Otherwise, it could take weeks before Carl lands on the cops' radar.
Hey, isn't that Conscious?
Where?
Who?
You know, Hera's archenemy. She's over there selling cookies by the mouth of Mart.
She dares to enter my turf?
Actually, she dares to enter Girl Scout territory. I wonder where she got her Girl Scout costume complete with badge.
I don't know. Let's go ask.
What do you know? Mart's about to get A-bombed.
Hey there, Conscience. Long time no see.
Could be longer.
Where'd you get the get-up? Mug an actual Girl Scout?
Internet. Heard of it? So what charity are you funding for this time? Help feed the seagulls? Really? People are actually falling for that scam? As a hippie, I would think you'd be more concerned for our wildlife. They eat fish.
Hold up. These cookies are the real deal. She's got Thin Mints. I see you've earned your fraud badge.
Earn your fire badge next and you'll be all set for your trip to HE double hockey sticks.
Are you just here to bust my balls, or are you gonna buy something?
The first.
What are you out here peddling cookies so hard for anyways?
If you must know, I'm saving for this. Your thumb's covering your phone screen. Oops. There.
An ice cream cart tricycle?
Interesting.
Everyone knows ice cream is where it's at. $5,000. That's some investment.
Not to mention the startup costs.
Thanks to you, I got that covered.
Us? Oh, yeah. You're not welcome.
Are you even old enough to work?
I'm 14. Nothing's stopping me. Come next summer, I'll have retired to Sash.
How would you like to retire to Sash? Say, this Friday?
Huh?
I'm listening.
Okay, we might be earning our fire and brimstone badge for an epic prank. But it's not like we're recruiting her as an informant or some shit. What do we look like? The feds?
So we're on the same page. For 5 Gs, you want me to meet you at 10:40 on Friday downtown at Sylvester Park to pick up a box of Girl Scout cookies. Then hop on a bus and ride in 8 minutes over to the stop outside the police station, walk across the sidewalk outside City Hall, cross paths with some sketchy douchebag in a black hoodie holding a cup of coffee, dispense a couple of small baggies filled with Coke, oopsies, my bad, glitter dust from the bottom of a box of Girl Scout cookies, and then play the part of a good Samaritan who wants to return the baggies to him?
Correct.
So where will you be?
Parked in the lot across the street so we can watch the exchange.
Got it.
So what do you say, kid? Are you ready to start your future?
I need halfsies up front.
So you can ghost us? No. You said you want the money to buy your trike, right?
That is what I intend.
Then here's what we'll do. We're gonna buy you the exact bike on your wish list and have it delivered to your place. If you have the tracking numbers, you won't have to worry your pretty little head about getting scammed.
Deal. Last request?
We'll need a box of Lemon Thins and a box of Thin Mints.
That'll be 25. Really?
Aren't we worried enlisting a 14-year-old girl in our turf war might be construed to some as child endangerment? No. The only child we'll be endangering is a man-boy himself. How, you ask?
Like all rebels, we drug dealers get off on finding ways to discreetly give the bird to the establishment, despite the risk of getting caught. Heroin, LSD, and morphine enjoy the in-your-face approach by the use of clever wordplay to disguise our drug biz. Big D's not-so-ballsy move is to grab his morning Americana from the coffee shop facing City Hall, the very same City Hall which houses our police department, and a building which will serve for the backdrop to our prank.
Oh, Conscious has hopped off the bus in front of the police station. Ooh, and look, the popo's out and about.
10:50 on the dot. Carl's exiting the coffee shop. He's waiting for the walk sign across the street, and he's walking.
Conscious is on the move, box of Girl Scout cookies in hand. Hold up, why is she stopping?
She's talking to a woman on the bench. Conscious is shaking her head no. The woman is pulling out cash. Carl is walking past. Oh no, we missed the mark.
Who the hell held someone for a box of lemon cookies?
A stoner?
Wait a minute, those aren't the lemon cookies. Conscious has the Thin Mints.
What the fuck? We agreed to put the cocaine in a box of Lemon Thins because the Thin Mints are too popular. Someone's bound to buy them off her.
Well, it was on the kitchen table. I thought they were left out for me to work with.
No wonder I couldn't find my cookies.
Great going, Morphine.
Hey, You should check the box before handing it to her.
Whatever. Let's go meet her at the freaking park so we can plan on getting this right tomorrow morning.
Conscious has stepped off the bus with a box of lemon thins. She's back in position again.
Huh. Looks like today is a better day. City Hall's crawling with cops.
I see movement. Carl has left the coffee shop and is crossing the street.
Think Carl could spot us parked over here in the lot?
Behind the hedge?
Nah, man. He's too busy watching the cops and sipping his Joe.
Carl stepped onto the curve.
Conscious is approaching and the first baggie has been dispensed.
She's picking it up off the ground.
Hey, mister! With the black hoodie! Huh? Yeah, you! Holding the coffee? That sure caught his attention, and the cops who were walking the other direction. I saw you drop this little baggie of glitter. What? Yeah, it's not mine. Yes, it is. I saw it fall out of your backpack. Get lost, kid!
Hoodie's going up and he's picking up the pace. Yeah, that's really inconspicuous.
Cops are heading over. Hey, mister! It's harassment!
Look! Conscious plopped another.
Mister! You dropped another one! And another! Jeez, mister! How much you got?
Lucky for him, I only put 3.
He's stopping to engage.
For the last time, you little shit!
Hey.
Those are not mine!
Stop right there. What's going on over here?
Officer! He keeps dropping little baggies of glitter, and I just wanted to return them. Damn! I've never seen those baggies in my life! I didn't want them! Lies! What? You're gonna handcuff me out here? I'm in frames!
Is Carl gone for good? No. Sadly, he didn't have anything on him when he got busted, and since he never actually touched the baggies, the charges couldn't stick. Though he did get to spend his weekend in the can until he got it all sorted. So what was the whole point? I'm glad you asked. See, we glued special-made Bang & Hooch tabs to the front of the little baggies to guarantee Carl a spot on the cops' radar.
Bang and hooch! I see you're finally out.
A little late in the day, and you're still wearing your clothes from Saturday. I'm guessing the fingerprints were on backlog, and you weren't too high on their priority list.
Bang and hooch!
Are you talking about that place that closed down around the corner?
I know where my bar was! You can't do this! I still own the name!
I see you're getting a little emotional, and we're sorry to have upset you. It must be his time of the month.
We thought you'd be flattered, since they're very popular. I mean, people even request these tabs by name.
Yeah, I mean, they're almost as popular as our Dare to Party Spirit tabs.
It's a clear violation of copyright. You'll not get away with this!
I think we already did.
But if you feel that strongly, then perhaps you should report us. However, if you were to file that complaint in federal court, I think you'll find it to be a whole other court proceeding when the question of the alleged infringement comes up. You know, the part where you'll have to go into detail about our illicit paraphernalia impeding upon your illicit business dealings. Though it's up to you on how you would like to proceed.
I think I'd like to settle this matter out of court.
You do that.
Now, if you excuse us, we don't really want to be seen talking with you. Popo may not have anything on you, which explains you walking free. They're probably still keeping tabs. Pun intended. How worried are we that Carl might return a favor? Wow. Hayes really cleaned up the place. Nice lawn.
The white picket fence is new, and so is a cute little gate.
So is a cute little flower bed she stuck in the place where her lockbox used to be. Come on, Car's not here, so we'll just have to leave the party supplies by the front door.
Huh. Why does Hazel have a scale on her front porch shaped like a landmine?
Ooh, I've seen an ad for that. It's an anti-package thief scale. We just gotta place the bag, like so. And now if anyone was to take it off, an alarm will blare.
For how long?
3 minutes, more or less.
Sure, that would turn most common thieves, but I don't really see how it will stop some bold asshole from taking off the package anyway.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
That wasn't a sneeze. It sounded more like a squeaky toy.
Puppy!
Careful, Alice. That's not a puppy, it's a grown-ass collie. Where the hell did it come from?
For the look of her collar, I think her tag has some kind of motion sensor chip, probably for a doggy door. Also, the dog's name is Flower.
She's a cauliflower! Ooh, what a pretty little flower you are.
Flower must have let herself out from the back.
She must be friendly if Hazel allows her to hang around outside. Aren't you? Ooh, I'm texting Hazel right now to tell her how pretty you are. Wow, that was a fast reply. She says she doesn't know whose dog this is, and she didn't make an order.
What do you mean she doesn't know about the order? I'm sending Hayes a screenshot of her order. Maybe that will refresh her memory?
Guys, maybe she's a stray. We could keep her.
No.
Aw.
Hey, wasn't there a junk pile somewhere over by that bush?
I think it was where that fairy garden now sits.
Yeah, it was. Oh, wow. She swapped out the tweaker shutters for curtains.
Is it just me, or is anybody else getting some weird vibes off this situation?
And she replaced the overgrown weeds with sunflowers and... Oh! Check out the herb garden in the side yard. I wonder how she has time to take care of an herb garden when she's always using.
I don't know. Starter plants?
She doesn't. She doesn't live here anymore. And she swears she didn't place an order.
What?
Hayes got busted for smoking crack and got kicked out of this place a month ago.
Well, that explains a lot.
Wait, then who lives here?
The owners rented the place out to their niece. Who's a cop?
Cop? That can't be. The groupies would have informed us of a change in residence. There's like 30 officers in the force in all of this county. They're not usually hard to keep tabs on, but then again.
Carl must have set us up. We gotta grab the bag and get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, the alarm's gonna go off the second the bag leaves the scale. We're gonna have to book it to the mini. On the count of 3. 1. Whoa, dog. Chill, dog. She's not chilling.
Mora, move your hand slowly away from the bag.
Look, Flower, I'm moving my hand back.
See, she doesn't want to eat you. She just doesn't like you touching her bag.
She might as well eat us because we're dead meat without it.
Okay. Sorry, dog, but this was my bag first. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna reach for this bag and... Put it back! It's back!
What are we gonna do?
Not get bit, that's for sure.
So our choices are to get mauled or go to prison. Motherfucking fucker fuck! Hayes texted. She says she's surprised we hadn't realized she moved since her last order was sent to her new address. How did you not check morphine?
I was busy setting up the bag of goods. Space Cadet here is the one who took the order.
Me? But, hey, if it wasn't for Heroin putting Carl's old logo on the tabs, Carl wouldn't have sat in jail for 3 days, giving him plenty of time to think of how he was going to get us back.
Alice has a point.
What? I didn't see either of you have any good plans. Don't try blaming me when it's your guys' fault.
My fault. It's your fault.
Me? No, you.
Not you, her.
Oh, you.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it
It's
is.
your fault.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's my fault.
No.
Wait, no.
Yes, it is.
The fuck it is.
Shut up.
Guys, stop the insanity. Pointing fingers or giving the finger isn't helping.
Then why the fuck is your finger still pointing at me?
I was just pointing in a general direction.
In mine?
Hera, take a chill pill. We can figure this out.
Ugh.
Too bad we can't just slip Flower a chill pill. What? Why are you guys staring at me like that?
That's it.
What's it?
Morphine. Toss Flower your blunt. Well, it wasn't like we had any other Scooby snacks on hand. Besides, Squirrel at the park got into stash we hid for a client and woke up fine. 2 days later, the only side effect displayed was a bad case of the munchies.
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Fetch. Now eat the weed, doggy. There you go. Eat the bud, bud.
She's eating it and she just spat it out.
Ugh.
Great. I just wasted perfectly good weed that I could have really used to take the edge off.
Okay. The way I look at it, only one person has to get mauled.
We can rock, paper, scissors over.
Mora? Bitch, not you! I was starting to say call Pup. It's time for his initiation.
Oh. It's a dog eats dog roll. What option do we have?
Pup's a big boy. He's got this.
Back in the safety of the minivan, still in perfect view of the house, we went ahead and got the ball rolling. When Morphine prepped Pup and M.S.T scanned the MyBlock app and searched for Plan B, I texted Hayes to find out who lives at the house. Turns out, the Wilkins rented it out to her niece, Officer Deborah Wilkins Haynes. So once I knew the officer's name, I put a groupie on the task of finding out how it is Carl found out about her change in address before we did. Her husband, an addict before they met, was an old customer at Big D's. Due to the separation, it appears he's begun using again, which is how Carl was able to find out that newly separated Debbie moved into our client's old house. Which is how he lured us here. Payback will prove to be a bigger bitch than Flower, but that will have to wait for another day, as Debbie's shift ends in half an hour, putting us in a bit of a time crunch.
Look at her, playing with her squeaky toy, mocking us.
Do you see how she's shaking that thing?
Imagine trying to remove it from her mouth. Yeesh.
You mean like if that were a bag of party supplies?
About time. Lower down the window, Hera. There's Pup running up.
Hey!
Got the ham bone?
Yup.
So we're gonna stay in the minivan so as not to get in the way of you or the dog, and you just toss the bone to Flower, grab the package, and do your thing.
Feel free to take a moment to maybe limber up, because the second you grab the package, you're gonna want to run.
Dogs love me. I'll be fine.
That's the spirit. Remember, get this right and you become official groupie. Higher pay, benefits, and all. And all meaning he won't be the first to be considered dog bait. But in case that he once again might find himself in this situation, one of the benefits included is hazard pay. You can do this!
Positive affirmations.
Don't fuck up.
He looks confident. That's a good start. He's already in the yard.
He's doing great. He's got the attention of Flower, and Flower looks like she's taking an interest to the ham bone in his hand.
Pup's tossing, Flower's fetching, Pup's retrieving the package.
Flower, stitch the bone! She's coming for him!
Halt ass!
Pup's halfway through the yard. He might make it.
No! She's gaining on him! She's right behind you!
Toss the package over to us!
Flower's on him. She's running alongside him. She just hip checked him with her butt. Pup's going down.
Toss it now! Yes!
The package is arcing!
It's gonna make it over the fence! I'm gonna run and grab...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. I did not see that coming.
It was like she was flying when she caught it in her mouth.
Where's she going?
What a bitch! She's prancing back to the porch.
No fucking way.
Great. She stuck it right back on the stupid anti-theft machine.
Pup, stop cowering and get the fuck off the ground.
Alice, please tell me the groupie's located Plan B.
Let me check. Looks like it. There's Crystal and Beth's Volkswagen driving up to us now.
Oh, thank the universe.
We're running out of time. Let's go meet them.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. You made it further than we did.
Does that mean I get promoted?
Nope. Better luck next time.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey,
Where's the package?
in the back with Beth and Dig Dug.
Right.
Hey, Dougie.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, Beth.
Hey.
Mark?
Is Mark the package thief who he had robbed, maimed, and had thrown into the Puget Sound? The very same.
Mark was easy to find. Only took LSD a couple of minutes to scan the MyBlock app for spree thefts, and once we pinpointed his location, we had the groupies go and pick him up.
You can remove the hood.
Gag. Nice touch.
Where'd you find him?
West Side.
Best remove his gag now, Dig Dug. Leave the zip ties.
I swear to God, I haven't taken anything from your neighborhood. I stayed out as promised. Ask around. No one's seen me.
It doesn't seem to stop you from stealing our parents' packages. I lied. They live nowhere near here.
What? They live on the west side? I didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm sure we can find some way to make us even.
I'm thinking this time we take something of his. How about a hand, boys, in helping Crystal and Beth take Mark here out to the farm?
Do we own a farm? No, but we rent one.
Hold up. I can make it up to you.
Wait, guys. I think we're being rash. Mark here has a particularly unique skill set that shouldn't go to waste.
Yes. I'm very talented.
Are you sure, Mora? Because where I'm standing, he's looking a lot like a common thief.
I have low morals, yes.
That we can see.
But I have been doing this for 3 years, and I've never been caught, other than by you three. I don't have a record, and no one's been able to capture my face on camera. Again, except for you three.
Right. By the drone. Fun times.
I like your repertoire. Okay, maybe you could prove useful. How about you start, like, right now?
You want me to steal something now?
Why? You busy?
Now's good.
Good. Now we need you to steal from that house down there a package that was erroneously placed on an anti-theft scale.
Round or square?
Round.
So it's the type with the siren. I'm guessing you tried to pull it off and something stopped you? I'm guessing it's that dog in the side yard chewing on a bone.
Observant.
Part of the job. I'm gonna need these zip ties off, a paper bag, and I'm gonna need to know what's in the package.
Excuse me?
Not to pry or anything. I just need to know the exact weight of the bag you need me to steal so that we can make sure the decoy weighs the same to avoid tripping the alarm.
After a little bit of math, we were able to come close to the weight of the bag, and we sent Mark, accompanied by Pup and the groupies, off to make a quick run to the store. With only 5 minutes left before shit hit the fan, it was time for us to put all our faith behind a klepto. Mark, you got the shit you asked for. Now go do your job well, or suffer the consequences. Because if you come back empty-handed, that may very well be the one you lose. Okay, pep talk over. Shoo.
Oh,
You're dismissed.
right.
Go.
Sorry.
Do your thing. Okay, groupies. Listen up. If Mark sucks at his job, we're gonna have a real shitstorm on our hands. Everybody's gonna need to lay low while we, LSD, morphine, and I, get the hell out of Dodge.
We may be going dark for weeks, maybe even months, until the heat's off us.
Hippie commune deep.
As a right-hand man, Dig Dug will be running the operation until our return, and we're trusting you, when the smoke is cleared, to avenge us.
You got it.
Dougie, take care of Pup while we're gone.
Will do.
We'll miss.
None of that sappy shit. It's time for you guys to go.
If you hear from us, things went well. If not, we all know why.
We'll be seeing you, Dig Dug, Pup.
Crystal, Beth,
Mark? What the fuck are you still standing here for, Mark?
is that the...
Here you go.
Let me see that.
We're saved!
But how did you... We didn't hear any sirens. Or flower.
I Indiana Jones that shit. Plus, to help the dog who's in the middle of taking a literal shit.
Whoa. Kismet.
Such a dumb luck. I'll take it. Morphine, pay the man. You've proven yourself useful after all.
Here. You probably want to stick this wad in your front pocket. You wouldn't want to risk losing $3,000.
$3,000? For 30 seconds of work? Awesome.
$1,000 is for your service. 1 for your silence. Any other grand for your sign-on bonus.
Sign-on bonus?
We'd like to keep you on call.
You'll soon find when you work for us and surpass our expectations, you'll be appropriately compensated for your troubles.
Why don't you go ahead and take this?
The bag you just paid me to steal?
Consider it a gift.
Do you got any more jobs for me?
That's the spirit. Here's a prepaid burner you're going to want to pick up and follow our instructions, because there's more green where that came from.
Is Mark our newest groupie? Time will only tell. As for now, he'll work for us on a part-time contractual basis.
We'll be seeing you, Mark. Groupies, roll out.
I call shotgun.
Fine by me. I want to smoke this joint in the back anyway.
Hey, so now that whole mess is over, what are we going to do to get back at Carl?
I don't know. All I know is today was stressful, and all I want to do is sit back, enjoy the Stubby, and unwind. Tomorrow we plot.
Oh, I'm so fucking glad that's over.
Me too. Hey, I thought we threw your last joint back there to Flower.
We did.
Then where did you get that one?
Courtesy of Flower.
Ew.
What? When leaving the scene of a crime, leave no evidence behind.
Next week on the Stonettes season finale. In light of the recent close call, any second thoughts about continuing on this warpath?
If Carl's refusing to roll over and submit,
You bitches are dead. Sign D.
He's left us no choice but to take him out
You know who I am? The special kind of dumbass. I wouldn't use that word, but sure.
before he does us in.
we talking can, maim, or kill.
That's a bit extreme.
Missiles are hot and ready to launch.
And now.
Set. Peace out, bitch. Subscribe, use your favorite podcast app, or stream episodes at radioactiveskittles.com.
Remember, dare to party.
See you next Tuesday.